Good morning, dear students. How are you? I am Satyavijay Chaturvedi, your physics teacher. Today we are going to study about the equilibrium of rigid body. Equilibrium of rigid body, but in previous video you watched about the torque. What is torque? When a body fixed at a point and apply the force to other end, the body rotate to the pivoted point. This is called torque, or other definition is torque is mathematically equal to the product of force and perpendicular distance from pivoted point, and its unit Newton meter, and dimensional formula ml2 t minus 2. But today first topic is what relation between angular acceleration and linear acceleration. What relation between, first topic is relation between angular acceleration and linear acceleration. What is relation angular acceleration and linear acceleration? You know that this relation is A is equal to R into alpha, where A is the linear acceleration and alpha is the angular acceleration. First, how can find this formula? We know that what is the angular velocity? Angular velocity and linear velocity relation, we know that V is equal to R into omega. V is equal to R into omega. But divide both sides t. Both sides divided by t, then we find V upon t is equal to R into omega upon t. We know that rate of change of velocity is called the linear velocity, and rate of change of angular velocity is called the angular velocity. So we can write A is equal to R into alpha. We find A is equal to R into alpha, where A is the linear acceleration and R is the radius from center of mass from that point where rotate the body, and alpha is the angular acceleration. The other type of the relation between A and alpha, we know V is equal to R into omega. Other method derivation is differentiating both sides, differentiating both sides with respect t. We first differentiate both sides with respect t. We find dv upon dt is equal to R into d omega upon dt. But we know the rate of change of linear velocity is called the linear acceleration. We can write small a, which denoted by small a, is equal to R. The rate of change of angular velocity, is called the angular acceleration, which is denoted by alpha. In vector form, we can write vector A is equal to vector alpha into vector R. Okay? Understand this formula, where A is the linear acceleration and alpha is the angular acceleration and R is the radius. So other topic is, what is the equilibrium of rigid body? What is the equilibrium of rigid body? We know that equilibrium of rigid body. What is equilibrium? When the net force is 0, then the body is equilibrium. But here study about what equilibrium of rigid body. Equilibrium of rigid body. Equilibrium of rigid body. Equilibrium of rigid body. When a rigid body in equilibrium, first, when F net is 0, then rigid body in equilibrium, and moment of torque or moment of force or torque is equal to 0, then it is equilibrium. If any rigid body follow these conditions, first F net is 0 and tau is equal to 0, then we can say the body is equilibrium. First F net is 0, then it is called the stationary equilibrium, translational equilibrium. This is called the translational equilibrium. What is translational equilibrium? When the F net is equal to 0, then this is called the translational equilibrium. ट्रांसलेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम क्या होगा? जब बॉडी पे जो आपने फोर्स एफ नेट अप्लाई किया उसकी वैल्यू यदि 0 होती है, इफ द एफ नेट इज 0, देन द बॉडी इज कॉल्ड द ट्रांसलेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम. एंड व्हाट इज रोटेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम? रोटेशनल equilibrium, then tau is equal to 0. If tau is equal to 0, then it is the rotational equilibrium, and F net is equal to 0, then it is the translational equilibrium. If any body follow these condition, then it is called the equilibrium of rigid body. कोई बॉडी जो होगी, कोई रिजिड बॉडी इक्विलिब्रियम होगी जब वह इन दोनों स्टेप को फॉलो करेगी. कोई भी बॉडी यदि इन दोनों स्टेप को फॉलो करती है तो वह बॉडी इक्विलिब्रियम में होती है, रिजिड बॉडी इक्विलिब्रियम में होती है. अच्छा, इसका कंडीशन यदि एफ नेट 0 है, इसका मतलब ए नेट इज इक्वल टू 0, सेंटर ऑफ मास का ए नेट कितना होगा? 0 होगा, एंड वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल टू कांस्टेंट. ए नेट 0 है, एक्सीलरेशन सेंटर ऑफ मास का यदि 0 है तो बॉडी की वेलोसिटी में कोई चेंजिंग नहीं आएगी, तभी तो एक्सीलरेशन प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगा. देन वी कैन से द बॉडी, द सेंटर ऑफ मास वेलोसिटी ऑफ ए पार्टिकल, सेंटर ऑफ मास वेलोसिटी ऑफ ए पार्टिकल ऑलवेज कांस्टेंट. जो बॉडी है उसके सेंटर ऑफ मास की जो वेलोसिटी है वह क्या होगी? कांस्टेंट होगी. अगर यह कंडीशन फॉलो करती हो या इसमें से कोई भी कंडीशन फॉलो करती हो तो बॉडी ट्रांसलेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम में होती है. और इफ टाउ मैक्सिमम इज इक्वल टू 0, देन एन एट इज इक्वल टू 0, अल्फा इज इक्वल टू 0, and alpha is equal to 0 means omega, माने angular velocity is constant. If angular velocity is constant, then the body in rotational equilibrium, and linear velocity is constant, then the body is translational equilibrium. बॉडी कब ट्रांसलेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम में होती है, बॉडी कब रोटेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम में होती है, उसकी कंडीशन आपको यहाँ पता होनी चाहिए. अब बॉडी का जो ट्रांसलेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम और रोटेशनल इक्विलिब्रियम था, उससे रिलेटेड आपको टॉपिक मैंने बताया. अब हमारी जो टॉपिक होगी, यह तो इक्विलिब्रियम की कंडीशंस थी. सो प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस टॉपिक. A rigid body in equilibrium when follow these point. First, F net is 0, other tau is equal to 0. If F net is 0 and tau is 0, then the rigid body is equilibrium. Okay, so other topic is what is angular momentum. What is angular momentum? The moment of angular momentum is what? Angular momentum, the angular momentum of a particle rotating about an axis is defined as the moment of linear momentum of a particle about axis. Moment of this topic is very important for you for this definition. What is angular momentum? So angular momentum, only you say that the moment of linear momentum of a rigid body about an axis is called the angular momentum. The angular momentum is denoted by capital L. So we can write capital L is equal to moment of linear momentum. Moment of linear momentum, so we can write R into P, where R is the distance and P is the linear momentum. So you can say other definition of the angular momentum, the product of the linear momentum and distance is called the angular momentum. Angular momentum, other definition which is denoted by capital L, is the product of the distance and linear momentum is called the angular momentum. What is angular momentum? Angular momentum, moment of the linear momentum of a particle about axis. Moment of linear momentum about axis of a particle is called the angular momentum. Angular momentum जो होता है किसी पार्टिकल का, when a body rotate around the surface, then its each particles linear momentum, moment of linear momentum, each particle's linear momentum is called the angular momentum. Okay, so what is the vector form of the linear momentum? Vector form of the linear momentum, vector form, what is the vector form of the linear momentum? So we can write capital L is equal to vector R cross vector P. We know that the angular momentum is the vector quantity. Angular momentum is the vector quantity, so we can write vector L is equal to vector R cross vector P, and vector L means L is equal to R P sin theta. This is the cross product, so we can write L is equal to R P sin theta cap N, where N is the only one. Cap N represent the direction. जो कैप यन होता है, मैं कई बार बता दिया हूं, सिर्फ और सिर्फ वो डायरेक्शन रिप्रेजेंट करता है, और इस डायरेक्शन से सो फर्स्ट यू वॉच दिस फिगर एंड हाउ कैन डिस्कस द डायरेक्शन ऑफ ए पार्टिकल. सपोज अ बॉडी विच डिस्टेंस आर एंड लीनियर मोमेंटम पी एंगल थीटा, देन कर्ल रूल डिनोटेड द एंगुलर मोमेंटम. तो अगर हम कर्ल रूल का यूज करते हैं तो R से L की तरफ जाने पे अगर बाहर थंब है तो बाहर की तरफ, माने परपेंडिकुलर एक्सिस में एक्स वाई जेड 3 एक्सिस होता है, आपको मैंने 3D बताया है, तो उसी में जो होगा अगर थंब बाहर आता है तो एंगुलर मोमेंटम की डायरेक्शन कहाँ होगी, बाहर की तरफ, और थंब अंदर जाता है अगर कर्ल करते हैं ऐसे, तो थंब भीतर जाता है, इस समय जो होता है डायरेक्शन एंगुलर मोमेंटम का डाउनवर्ड हो जाता है। तो एंगुलर मोमेंटम इज द वेक्टर क्वांटिटी, सो वी कैन राइट वेक्टर एल इज इक्वल टू वेक्टर आर क्रॉस वेक्टर पी एंड एल इज इक्वल टू आर पी साइन थीटा कैप एन, वेयर कैप एन इज द रिप्रेजेंट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द वेक्टर ऑफ कैपिटल एल मीन्स एंगुलर मोमेंटम। तो जो कैपिटल एल का डायरेक्शन रिप्रेजेंट करता है वह कैप एन है और उसी को मैंने दिखाया है। और टुडे अदर एंड लास्ट टॉपिक इज व्हाट रिलेशन बिटवीन द टाउ एंड एंगुलर मोमेंटम। रिलेशन बिटवीन angular momentum and torque. What relation between angular momentum which is denoted by capital L and torque tau. Torque tau and angular momentum is what relation, but you know that the angular momentum L is equal to vector L is equal to vector R cross vector P, vector R cross vector P, differentiating both side with respect t. First we differentiate both sides respect t, so we can write d vector L dt is equal to d dt vector R cross vector P. Here is two function. You know that a formula of differential when given two function, the differential of two function. First, if given first function is fx and other is gx, then its differential formula is first function ddx, second function plus second function ddx first function. This formula used in this place. So we find first function is capital R and P is second function. So we can write vector R cross dp d vector P upon dt. First function ddx second function plus second function is vector P ddx of first function dr. Okay, dl upon dt is equal to vector R cross dp upon dt upon dt. Sorry, we can write here P vector P vector d vector P dp upon dt is force plus P vector P ddr upon dt in cross product. Vector R into dp upon dt means force, vector F plus vector P we can write minus, डायरेक्शन चेंज कर देते हैं इस बॉडी का, क्या वेक्टर फॉर्म में है, सो वी कैन राइट माइनस डायरेक्शन चेंज हुआ है, या वेक्टर क्वांटिटी डायरेक्शन चेंज हुआ है, या पहले आएगा या बाद में मैंने किया, dr upon dt into vector P we can write vector d vector L upon dt is equal to vector R cross vector F minus dr upon dt means velocity v cross vector p. Vector p means m into vector v. m into vector v. In mathematics you read about the triplet. In vector chapters in mathematics you study about triplet. So we can use the formula of triplet. Here we find vector r cross vector f is vector tau, so minus vector v m into vector v cross vector v is equal to 0. Vector I cross vector I 0, vector j cross vector j 0, vector k cross vector k 0. So vector v cross vector v by triplet, रूल ऑफ ट्रिपलेट का रूल मैं यूज करता हूं, तो सो टाउ माइनस 0 इज इक्वल टू डी एल अपॉन डी टी. द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एंगुलर मोमेंटम, द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एंगुलर मोमेंटम ऑलवेज इक्वल टू द टॉर्क. द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एंगुलर मोमेंटम इक्वल टू द टॉर्क. So it is the relation between the angular momentum and moment of force. Okay, so this formula, first we write vector L is equal to r cross vector p, डिफ्रेंशिएटिंग बोथ साइड वेक्टर टी के रिस्पेक्ट में मैंने इसको डिफ्रेंशिएट किया है. जैसे डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे डी डी टी वेक्टर और क्रॉस वेक्टर पी, एक फार्मूला मैथमेटिक्स में डिफरेंशियल में आपको पढ़ाया जाएगा कि डिफरेंशियल दो फंक्शन का क्या होता है, व्हाट डिफरेंशियल ऑफ टू फंक्शन. तो फर्स्ट फंक्शन डी डी एक्स सेकेंड फंक्शन प्लस सेकेंड फंक्शन डी डी एक्स फर्स्ट फंक्शन. सो वी कैन राइट फर्स्ट फंक्शन डी डी एक्स सेकेंड फंक्शन एंड plus second function ddx first function. Okay, vector d vector r cross dt, but p is equal to m dot v, m into v, so v cross v is equal to 0, so we can write here 0. Vector tau is equal to d vector l upon dt. It is the formula of the linear momentum. You study about the what is angular momentum. Angular momentum is what? The angular momentum is denoted by L, the product of the distance and linear momentum is called the angular momentum. Here is one numerical which related to the angular momentum. Numerical is a electron of mass 9 into 10 power 31 kg revolves in a circle of radius 0.53 angstrom around the nucleus of hydrogen with a velocity of 2.2 into 10 power 6 meter per second, so that its angular momentum L is equal to the h upon 2 pi where h is itna. A electron, were given a electron which mass is, the mass of electron is 9 into 10 power 31 kg is given, and revolve is the circle of a radius of 0.53 angstrom. It is rotate, the electron is rotate the circular path which radius r is equal to 0.53 angstrom, but we know that it is the MKS system. So convert this MKS, 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meter, multiply by 10 power minus 10 meter, so we find 53 into 10 power minus 10 meter is radius r. Radius r is equal to itna of nucleus of hydrogen with the revolves of the 2.2 into 10 power 6 meter per second. Velocity is given, v is equal to 2.2 into 10 power 6 meter per second, so that here, so that its angular momentum L is equal to h upon 2 pi. What is find? Find that the angular momentum is equal to h upon 2 pi where h is the Planck constant, where h is the Planck constant. So first we find the L. L means angular momentum. What is the formula of the angular momentum? Angular momentum L is equal to R into P. Given R, but we does not know about the linear momentum. So we can write R into P is equal to M into V. P is equal to mass into velocity. R is given, so put the value of R 0.53 into 10 power minus 10 into mass M is equal to given 9 into 10 power minus 31 kg into V velocity is 2.2 into 10 power 6. Multiply this equation is first we multiply we find 0.53 into 9 3 ja 27 carry 2 9 5 ja 45 plus 2 45 plus 2 46 47 decimal after 2 number into 2.2 into 10 power minus 10 minus 31 minus 41 plus 6 means minus 41 6 35 minus 35. We find the 4.77 multiply by 2.2. We find 10.494 into 10 power minus 35. We can write 1.04 into 10 power minus 34. It is the value of the angular momentum L. And what is the value of h upon 2 pi? H upon 2 pi value, the value of h, Planck constant 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 upon 2 into pi is equal to 3.14. So we find 2 3 ja 6.3, 3.3 divided by 3.14, 3.3 divided by 3.14, we find 1.05 into 10 power minus 34. Here you watch 1.05 into 10 power minus 34 is the value of the h upon 2 pi, and the value of the L is equal to 1.04 into 10 power minus 34. So both are equal. L is equal to h upon 2 pi. Okay, this is the question of this question belong to the NCERT example. This is the NCERT example, so please write down.